Sit back and relax, kiddies, as the Night Watch Zone and Craven Something Scary presents Halloween Fest 2.
Michael Myers is the most dangerous patient I have ever observed.
Doctor, there is no diagnostic evidence to support that statement.
He's covering up. This catatonia is a conscious act.
This thing that lived inside of them came from a source too violent, too deadly for you to imagine.
Hey, jerk! Speed kill!
I met this 6-year-old child with this blank, pale, emotionless face and the blackest eyes, the devil's eyes. I prayed that he would burn in hell, but in my heart, I knew that hell would not have him.
I can't stop until I'm certain he's dead. He's my patient for 15 years. It became an obsession with me until I realized that there was nothing within him, neither conscience nor reason, that wasn't even remotely human. An hour ago, I stood up and fired 6 shots into him. He just got up and walked away. I am talking about the real possibility that he is still out there.
Welcome to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are. Tonight is the night when we face a whole town full of people. I'm here with Coriander and our good buddy Stephen from Craven Something Scary. We're going to be watching Halloween Kills as we continue Halloween Fest 2, which has been absolutely amazing, bro. It really, really has.
Tremendous. Just tremendous. I'm sad that we only have tonight and one more movie to watch, but it's like, dang, but at the same time, it's just going to make it all that more sweeter and appreciate every moment of tonight, because we are coming to an end of Halloween Fest 2.
We are.
But we're not over. It's not over yet. It's
That's
not
right.
over yet by any means. So
exactly, man.
What a great movie too.
Yeah. This is going to be so much fun tonight, man. I cannot wait. Seriously, it's going to be awesome. A blanket hello to all you guys in the chat, just to say a quick hello to everyone. And we're so happy that you guys made it here tonight. It really means a lot to us, especially on nights like tonight. Steven knows what I'm talking about. And we just really
That's right.
appreciate you guys so much to hang out with us and continue this event, which has been such a great community event. So,
Yes.
hey, Gina's here. We got Jose. Good to see you. You know, Ronan's in the house. What's up, Ronan? What is up? Kenny, what's up? Good to see you.
Kenny.
All right, Kenny.
There you go.
It's my dad, Kenny. His
Ama-
name's Ken.
Um,
So it just reminds me of my dad every time. I say, Kenny.
we got American Turkey Burger in the chat too. What's up, man?
All
Good to
right.
see you. Dre, Paula is in the chat. Good to see you, Paula. Hope you're doing well. Ginger Ninja, our good friend Ginger Ninja, in the house. All right. We got Jason and Julie. What's up, guys? So
All
happy
right.
to see you guys here. Seriously, we appreciate you so much, so very much. Scott is in the chat. Good to see you, Scott. Danielle, what's up, Danielle? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. May, of course, May is here. What's up, May? Good to
Hey,
see
May.
you. Life, what's going on, Life? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Denisha. So we've got our mod squad in here. I saw that Ronan was calling out the mod squad earlier, saying, what's going on? Where y'all at? Mod squad always shows up. Our good friend Barb is in the house in a remote location, saying, I never tire of this intro. Barb, same here. Same here. You know, it just brings back memories, you know. And Dino saying this intro makes my night every time. Yes. Thank you so much. We got Melissa. Melissa's in the chat too. Good to see you, Melissa. BTT.
Hey.
What's up?
All right.
All right. And for everyone else that's coming in, thank you so much for joining us. A blanket hello. K Rocks is back with us tonight saying, hey, everyone.
Excellent.
What's up, K Rocks?
All right, K Rocks. Good to see you tonight, too.
Yes. Ronan is working hard in the chat as usual, reminding people to, if you haven't already, please remember to smash the thumbs up button and thank you. I appreciate that, man. Seriously, we really, really do appreciate it. And I think I've caught up to just about everyone, but blanket hello. And Sarah, you know, Sarah, you're all right, Sarah, seriously. And she actually gifted a membership.
Yep.
And thank you so much, Sarah, seriously. She's trying hard to get us back to 100. I think we're at 92. We lost a few. I know some people with the auto renew function. And I know a few of you guys actually have got in touch with me saying that you didn't know about it. So definitely, if you'd like to stay on as a member, just make sure you've got the auto renew function enabled. So thank you so much, though, Sarah. We really appreciate it. It's just awesome. Very, very cool. Yeah.
And Evil Alex got the gifted membership. So
awesome.
Welcome, Evil Alex, to the inner circle of the Nightwatch Zone.
There you go. Thank you. And seriously, Evil Alex, we appreciate you being here. And yeah, we got a lot of fun stuff that we do. So welcome. All right. So, and Jason Dyer. All right. What's going on? Good to see you too. All right.
Hey, Jason.
In the house. Yeah. Oh, Barb. She says, I'll be so sad when we don't have that intro video anymore. Well, Barb, yeah. But we'll figure some stuff out. We'll figure out some stuff. Yeah. And I think we've caught up with everyone. D's in the chat. What's up, D? Good to see you as well. All right, and Katie. Katie's in the chat. All right. Good to see you, Katie. Very cool. So as usual, we're going to let you guys know what we have for our collectibles tonight. We did last night on Steven's channel, rolled out a new one, which is pretty exciting. But for tonight, we have our wallpaper. And let me just bring that up here. We've got our wallpaper.
Oh,
and again, man, I'm digging this one. It's, each time it just trying to change it up a bit and showcase different characters. So of course we had to have Allison in this one. and also from Halloween 4. I thought it was cool to bring back Kelly Meeker.
Yes.
And you know, look, I think Rowan Campbell did a hell of a job as Corey in
Same here,
End.
man.
So I wanted to showcase him in one of these wallpapers. So there you go. We got Corey in there, and on my phone, you know, I'm digging it. I know some of you guys have talked about some of these wallpapers. Like Val said, people would look at her phone and say, well, where did you get that? Can I get one? So we have that as our week 6 wallpaper.
That's right. And what was the character's name at the bottom? Her name just slipped my head. You said it.
Kelly Meeker.
Kelly Meeker. That's right. Kelly. Yeah, Meeker's daughter. I
Yes.
just gonna say, just remember, you need to get one of these because, as Kelly reminded us in the movie, cops do it by the book. Just remember that.
You got it, man. That's all right. Steven. Oh, that's awesome. Very cool. So that's our wallpaper, and we've got 2 of those. We've got our standard Halloween Fest 2 ticket, which is signed with Halloween Kills. Obviously, we're watching that tonight, and that gets you an entry into our multiple prize giveaways that we will be having in our wrap-up party. And we have 5 of those, and we have tonight for our super ticket for Halloween Kills.
Yeah.
This one, I had some fun with this one. And what do you think?
I like it.
You like it? All right, cool.
Yeah, I love the mask with Karen holding the mask. That's a
Yeah,
good
you
one.
know, I just think that Karen had a great role in this movie. I got on the Karen train in this movie, which was cool because it showed a really good character arc from 2018 to Kills. And obviously we have Allison in the back, who had a really, really good role. And no doubt Laurie still a presence even in the hospital. So this was a fun super ticket to create. So yeah, man. Thank
That's
you.
right, guys. There's only 2 of these. Remember that. There's only 2.
That's right.
So this, and they go away after tonight. There's no do-overs. So make sure you snag these tonight.
Yes, absolutely. And we also have our new collectible, which is our James Jude Courtney tribute.
Yes.
This, I'm telling you, I got this on my laptop right now. It looks really, really cool. We wanted to commemorate James and his fantastic performance as Michael. I mean, he's literally become an icon in front of our faces. And I just think that he's such a cool guy, humble guy, spiritual guy, great with the fans. And I wanted, I just want us to be aware of that, because sometimes you lose sight of these things. But he's a great guy, and this is our way to pay tribute to him and his performances as Michael Myers. So
I mean, yeah, and in addition to everything that you mentioned, being such great with the fans and really, really tuned into things, he also gave I was trying to say 2 words at one time, an amazing performance as the Shape. Just wonderful job, masterful job, if you will, in my book. And
yes,
so if you guys out there and it doesn't matter whether you are a big fan of one of these movies or you weren't a big fan of one of the movies or 2, whatever. I think we can all come together and agree that James Jude Courtney was amazing in every scene he was in.
He was the
And
goat.
he's the GOAT. Yeah. I mean, so, if you are a fan of him, that's why this is the James Jude Courtney tribute. It's to recognize his performance in an iconic performance as the Shape in 3 Halloween movies.
Absolutely. Yep. No doubt about that at all, man. He was just absolutely amazing. So that is our newest collectible for this week, the tribute, which again, it looks great on my laptop, and I really, really dig it. He was just really, really amazing. So we do have 2 of those, and those are $10, just like our super ticket, which is $10 as well. So definitely commemorate Halloween Fest 2 with something that I think is awesome, and also helps to support the channel and what we're doing with this event. So Thank you guys very much. So I saw in the chat we do have someone that popped up, and I want to make sure I keep everyone logged in correctly because we do have our giveaways that will be happening during our after party, our wrap up after party. And Dino has come in saying, "Oh yeah, that super ticket is fire."
It is.
All right, Dino,
There
you've
we
been
go.
collecting all of these, and seriously, it's awesome, man. I can't wait to see the pictures of it.
Me too.
It's just so cool, man. Seriously, thank you so much, and it really helps to support us here and the channel
Yes.
and the work that we put into getting this all together and designing the collectibles and everything. So, man, thank you so much. We really, really appreciate you. Seriously.
Yeah. And Night, we also want to mention we got ringtones available tonight.
Yes, that's right. We do have two ringtones. Yep. So we've got two of our ringtones. We got two of the wallpapers. We have two of our James Drew Courtney tribute screensavers, and we have our 5 tickets, and we also have our interactive video.
Yes.
Which we haven't even talked about that yet. But
right.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to just play this for you guys to get a little bit of a sense of it. And yeah, here we go.
Sweet. Hey, Night, it's another week of Halloween Fest 2, and you know what that means.
What, bro? What?
Well, we have an extremely unique collectible item that we're going to offer as we finish out Halloween Fest 2.
What? Are you serious, man?
Oh yeah, we have a one-of-a-kind interactive experience with both of us where people can ask us any question about the Halloween franchise, and we will answer their question in a personalized video that we'll make only for them.
So now wait a minute, let me get this straight. So they can ask any question about the Halloween franchise.
Any question.
Any question.
So don't miss your chance to own one of these very rare video collectibles.
That's right. This is the chance for you, and I'm pointing to you, to be the star of a personalized video for you to commemorate Halloween Fest 2. All right. That is so much fun, man. I
love that, man.
Love
so
it, man.
fun doing that together.
It was, man. You know, we got together and we worked on it, and there we are. So definitely, guys, if you really have an interesting question you want us to answer to you guys personally in a video form, this is definitely for you. I know a lot of times you guys will ask questions in the live chat, and we can't always get to those questions. And plus, while we're doing a watch party, although we try our best to give, you know, a really in-depth answer, sometimes, you know, a lot of things are going on. But with this, you get your own personalized video, fully, you know, our full attention and so forth, and preparation for it. So, all right.
Yeah, buddy.
And look at Barb. Wow. That is so cool. Barb has gifted 5 memberships.
Yay.
Wow.
Nice job.
Thank you so much, Barb. Seriously. Oh my goodness. It really helps us out. Seriously. Thank you. Wow. And you know, and I was just talking to Barb earlier, and I'm hoping that she's gonna have a blast at Scarefest, and a great conversation, really, really nice person and great in this community. Thank you, Barb. Seriously. It means so much. It really does. And it looks as though we've got Jason was gifted a membership. Welcome back, Jason. Blucka's in the chat. All right.
Right.
And was gifted a membership. Welcome back, Blucka. Hope you stay. All right. Connie as well. Let's see, Hardcat Dad, what's up, man? Awesome.
Hey,
And Cody is back in. So we hope you guys definitely give Barb some thanks on that. That was very, very kind of her.
that's
You
awesome.
guys are always doing nice things for each other like that. All right.
Yes.
Very, very cool. And Katie has a channel member anniversary.
All
Really
right.
cool. 4-month anniversary. And she's saying, Happy Thursday, such amazing friends. So lucky to have y'all in my life. I love you both. Y'all inspire me every day. Well, thank you,
Aw.
Katie.
Thanks,
Very sweet of
Katie.
you. We appreciate that. Seriously. And we got Ginger Ninja coming in. All right. $10 super
Right.
chat saying one for me and one for someone else. Wow.
Okay.
Very cool. So we will put you down for a ticket. That's our first ticket. Thank you so much, man. We really appreciate it. And he's gifting one away. I mean, Steven, if you'd like to pick someone random
Okay.
in the live chat.
I can do
And
that.
wow.
Let me wind up here on the bar and start scrolling. Here we go.
Okay.
And stop. Oh, our good buddy JT at Sinister Artworks.
All
Dude,
right.
Nice.
you got it, buddy, on a random scroll. Well done.
Wow. Okay. So JT's in the chat. All right. That's awesome. Good to see you, JT. Hope you're doing well, bro.
Yeah, man.
Very cool. Very, very cool.
Definitely.
All right. So, and Ginger Ninja, thank you. That was very kind of you. We appreciate it, seriously. And Sarah reminding people, if you'd like to receive gifted memberships, make sure your settings are on allow gifts. Yes. Thank you, Sarah. I appreciate you putting that out there.
Thanks.
Okay. Very, very cool. And I think I'm caught up with everyone so far. Jay's in the chat. What's going on?
Hey.
All right. And Barb, thank you. Saying you're very welcome. You give us such cool virtual treehouse to chat about movies. I never thought of it that way. A virtual treehouse to chat about movies. That's an
That's
awesome way to
cool.
put it.
That's a
Thank
different
you.
way of saying it. I always just say, our living room. I can come
Yeah.
by piling in. But a treehouse is different. That's cool.
Yeah, I like that.
I may use that
Very,
every
very
now and
cool.
then.
Yeah.
Thanks,
Yes.
Barb.
Thank you, Barb. That's like I said, we enjoy doing this, so we're just glad that folks they enjoy it too. So
Yeah.
very, very cool. All right. So I think I'm caught up. Wolf's in the chat too. Good to see you. And
Yeah.
let's see. I think I'm caught up here. I think so, Stephen, unless I've missed anything.
Yep. I'm just checking too, and I think we're good there. I
Okay.
saw JT was thanking Ninja. Says, hey, I think I won.
Yes.
I won a thing. You did. You won.
Yeah. And we've got more stuff available, guys. We've got our tickets, we've got one super ticket, we've got our wallpaper, and we've got our James Drew Courtney tribute again, which we're really excited about.
Oh, man.
So definitely
Yeah.
take your pick. Take your pick.
And don't forget, I know Knight mentioned it, but I just want to remind you guys again, especially some of you that got a lot of new folks. So those tickets that you saw, the $5 regular tickets, and we have one super ticket, all of those tickets get you an entry into our multiple raffles that we're having at the end of this. We're having a huge after party is what we're calling it. And we're going to have several raffles that and every ticket entry you get is another chance to win in a raffle and get prizes. So so you're not only getting an amazing collectible to commemorate tonight and the movie and the festival, but you're also getting a chance to win a prize. So keep that in mind.
Yes,
Definitely snag them. And we only have 4 tickets left, Knight. So
we do. So definitely, if you're thinking about it, please consider doing it. And plus, with our wallpaper, that is gone after this week, as we do with every week. We have a different one. So
that's right.
Yeah. And Dino, coming
Dino.
in. Thank you, Dino. Says regular ticket. All right, man. Thank you so much, Dino. I
Beautiful.
mean, Dino's been grabbing tickets every stream and
Telling you,
gifting them
man.
out, getting super tickets, getting.
That's right.
I mean, seriously, man, we appreciate it. We really
Mhm.
didn't know we'd have this level of just support.
Yeah, man.
But it's absolutely amazing. It really is, man. Thank you so much. We really
Yes.
do appreciate you. Seriously.
Yes, we do. Dino, thank you, man.
Yes. And when I've got you down, man, I've got you down, and I'll be in contact with you like usual. Jason also has a channel member anniversary. All right, 4 months. Very cool. Saying I can't believe it's been 4 months. Thank you, Knight and Coriander. You both are so awesome. I'm so grateful I found the channel. Love you both. Thank you so much, man. We appreciate you.
That's
Yeah.
awesome. That's so cool.
Makes it so worth it when you hear that.
Yes, absolutely. Yes.
It does. It goes such a long way to helping us to keep the grind going, because
That's right.
it's a lot of work and we love doing it. But
We do.
But at the same time, we're human beings, and there's all your energy can run a little bit low sometimes, but
Yes.
knowing that you guys love it and that you're enjoying what we do, that really makes us continue to push harder and harder through
Yes.
those times.
Exactly, man. And there's so many times when people have messaged. I've talked to a couple people today that talked about how, the channel and the community that we've helped put together has made a big difference in their life and so forth.
Yes.
But the same goes the other way too, guys. The support you
Mhm.
guys show. There's been times when you may not have known it, but there are times when we really needed it, man.
Mhm.
We really, really needed it. So
Yep.
we really appreciate you guys. Seriously. And May saying we got 56 likes so far. All right. Can we hit
All right.
85 again tonight? We hit 100 the other night.
That's
And we
right.
got to 87 or 88 last night, right?
Last night. Yes, right, man. We're like right around
Yeah.
90, almost 90
Heck
right
yeah.
now. So that was awesome. So we can do it
Awesome.
again tonight.
All right. All right. And Ginger Ninja has gifted a membership as well. Thank you.
All right.
Oh my gosh, man. Seriously. Let me see who got it.
I was
It
checking
looks
too.
Scott Lauderdale. All
Oh,
right.
cool. Okay.
Very, very cool. Thank you so much, Ginger Ninja. Seriously, man. You rock, bro. You really, really do. And is Sarah jumping in again? Sarah's on a mission. She really is. The queen is on a mission. And bless her, man. Seriously. Gifting another membership tonight. And it looks like Wolf.
Yep, that's right.
Wolf got it. Okay.
Mhm.
Thank you. Very, very cool. Well, Wolf, welcome to our inner circle, the Night Watch family. We really, really appreciate all the support. Seriously. Very, very cool. And I just want to make sure I'm caught up, and we'll be starting the movie soon. It's going to be the extended cut of Halloween Kills. Just to put that out there. I know we said that the other night, but and Val, hey Val's in the chat. Good to see you, Val. A $20 super chat, guys. Wow. Saying I need a regular ticket for me, a regular ticket for Corey, and the JJC tribute for my CPO screen. Aw. Val. Jeez, Val, thank you so much.
That's so cool.
Oh my gosh.
I swear
Wow.
Coriander's going to end up winning something. You wait and see.
Could you?
Wouldn't that be
I'm
something?
the most unluckiest person ever. So if that happens, I would be amazed, honestly.
Val, let me just say, Val, thank you so much.
Yes.
For
Thank you,
doing
Val.
that. It really,
Hugs,
definitely virtual hugs. We really, really appreciate it. And I know you're gonna love, I know you're gonna love having that JJC tribute on your screen, and I know you appreciate his performance in these 3 movies so much. So, but thank you, Val. Seriously, we really
Val,
appreciate it.
I wanted to tag on real quick. Val, now what you don't know is you see this space between the shoulders of Michael, like you have the one Michael space, middle Michael space, the other Michael. All right. So Knight and I fought hard on, but I lost the battle. But I was really trying to get Knight to place about a 2-inch radio tower on each shoulder in the middle, and so you'd have the 2 radio towers sitting there representing the signal, the inner alarm, the silent alarm. But he
Yeah, there
overruled
you
me on
go.
that, so there's no radio tower for you. Sorry,
Yeah, yeah.
maybe next week or next time.
Nice. Oh my God.
I'm just kidding, by the way, Val. I'm just teasing. I had to say it.
Oh man, love it. But Val, thank you so much. We really, really appreciate you. And wow, yeah, thank you so much. We love you.
Mhm.
And we got SPC in the chat. Hey SPC, hope you're doing well. And I think I'm caught up in here in the chat. We've got some links in the chat. Also, and Sarah, if you're able to, putting a link to our channel membership, because I know I saw a couple people asking about that. That would be great. Barb saying the way I look forward to these streams reminds me of in the 90s when you needed to be home for your favorite show or it starts without you. It wasn't like nowadays with streaming. That's a good point.
Mhm.
Yeah, absolutely.
It is.
Wolf saying glad to be aboard, guys. We're glad to have you. Glad to have you.
Very
All
glad.
right.
Yes.
Julie says not the radio tower.
Oh, too bad.
Val said really, Craven.
Yeah.
I could hear her saying that.
I can too. Yeah, that's right, Val. I had to do it. I had to say it. I hope it brought you a smile.
That is too funny. Oh my God. Let's see. And
Julie says,
JT,
hopefully it's on the end super ticket. Oh no.
I'm not saying nothing. I'm
I-
not saying
nope.
nothing.
You just have to wait till next
Not-
week.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say anything. JT saying, do you mind if I make a ticket for the cause? Huh. Do you mean for tonight or well, JT, message me on Instagram. Message me on Instagram. We can talk about it. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, again,
shout out. Hey, Knight, can I give a quick shout out to Katie? Just thanking her for putting a link to my channel in this chat. That was very kind. I appreciate that.
Thank you.
Thanks,
Yeah,
Katie.
thank you so much, Katie. We appreciate that. And also, and this goes without saying, but also link in the description. Well, on many of these streams and videos, Steven's links. That's really, but that's cool though, man. It just, just shows that we get a chance to hang out with each other a lot. Seriously.
Yes.
Yeah. And that's a good thing. And Cody's thanking whoever gifted his membership. Yeah. Very cool stuff, man. Very, very cool. I mean, you guys are just very kind to each other, and it's beautiful, man. It is.
It really is.
And thank you, May. Thank you so much. You guys are just wow. Hey, Scott's in the chat. Scott gifted a membership. Well, thank you, Scott. We appreciate you.
It's very kind.
Thank you. Yeah.
And Beck Sandus got it, it looks like. Beck Sandus.
All right. Well, Beck Sandus, thank you so much for being here. We appreciate you and welcome to the Night Watch family. We really, really welcome you with open arms. Thank you so much for being here. We hope you enjoy tonight's watch party with some great commentary. We're going to be geeking out in just another second or so. Very, very cool. Thank you, Scott. We're glad that you're here, man. We still have, Scott, just to let you know, we still got a super ticket. We've got our James Jude Courtney tribute. We've got our wallpaper, for this week, which I really dig, man.
Me too.
I really do. Yes.
And only one of these left, the tribute to James.
That's right.
That's only one.
Yeah.
And just one super ticket, right? That's all it's left as well. Yeah.
Yes, we've got one super ticket left. Only one, guys. Only one.
Man.
Now Val's asking where can we stream Kills? It's on Vudu, I know that for sure. It should be on Peacock and Amazon.
Yep. I'm on Amazon. Extended Cut is there. I actually purchased it on Amazon.
Yeah.
That tells you how much I loved it. I immediately bought it the first time I watched it when it came out on Prime.
Yeah. Yeah. Very cool.
Yeah, it's all over. It's pretty much everywhere. I mean, as far as like the big streaming platforms. Just want to
Yeah.
reiterate. I know Knight said it. I just want to reiterate. It's the extended cut because there's been some
Yes.
confusion. It's not the
Yes.
theatrical cut, guys. It is extended. We want to make sure you're watching, the same version with us because that way we're locked in together.
That's absolutely right. I mean, in general, and I don't want to necessarily speak for you, Stephen, but in general, if I have the option to do a extended cut or a director's cut or an unrated cut, I'll usually choose that,
Mhm.
more often than not, unless it's not readily available or something like that. So,
That's right.
um,
Yes.
and Barb, you're right, saying, heck yeah, another channel that creates amazing content is Craven Something Scary.
Oh, thanks, Barb. That's very nice.
Very true. Very true. Hey, Scott's coming in saying, I'm going to gift a ticket. Really? Wow. Okay. So
Ooh.
we're going to gift a super ticket. That is really cool of you, Scott. Wow.
Or
You guys are just so kind.
just to clarify, can you, does he want like a ticket for a regular ticket and then gifting one? Or is it, you think, the super ticket?
Well, Scott, let us know. Yeah, that's a good point. He might have meant that he wants a ticket and wants to give one. So, Scott, let us
Yeah.
know what you're doing. When you guys send in the super chat, just let us know specifically because we don't want to make a mistake. I mean, we want to know, we want to make sure we get you guys the collectible that you want. Yep. So just
Yeah.
let us know how you want us to divvy that up, Scott. If you meant a super ticket for someone else or if you meant a regular ticket for you and a regular ticket for someone else. Yeah.
Cool.
All right.
Thank you, Scott.
Yes. Thank you so much, man. That's very, very kind of you, as a matter of fact. Seriously. And man says we're at 64 likes. All right.
There you go.
Yes. Very cool. And Katie, thank you for putting up our link to our merch. All right. Very, very cool.
Nice. Yes.
Okay. And Scott says regular ticket because the super ticket is 20. No, the super tickets are 10.
They're 10. Yeah.
Okay, so let me, as a matter of fact, and I haven't put this up tonight, but I will for you
There
guys.
we go.
So that is our list of the prices. So the super tickets are 10. The regular tickets are 5. The James Jude Courtney tribute is 10.
Mm-hmm.
Our wallpaper is 5. Our ringtone is 5. Our personalized video is 30. And I think I have it all correct. That's why we made these cards to keep it correct.
That's right.
Yes.
Sorry.
All right.
It's all right, Coriander. We've all been there.
You're okay. Yeah, I had it last week.
Yeah.
But yeah, Scott, let us know how you want that to be divided, and we'll get ready to start the movie. So what we're going to do, like usual, guys, get your copy situated at 0. I'm going to do a countdown from 5. I'm going to go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play. And when I say play, that is when we will hit play. All right.
Nice.
And let's see. I just want to make sure.
I think Scott replied and said he'll let us choose.
I
guess what to do. We want to give a super ticket or
hold on one second.
Yeah, go ahead. No worries. Okay.
Lost my earpiece. Okay, so he's saying for us to choose.
Mm-hmm. So if we want to gift a super ticket to one person, or I guess do a ticket for Scott and one regular ticket.
Okay, well then we'll do
or we could gift
for
anything that's $10, really.
Well, that's true too.
Or 2 5s.
Well, what we'll do is we'll gift a ticket. We'll give a ticket to Scott, and then we'll gift one.
I like that.
Yeah,
I like that.
That way, people get an entry into the raffle. Okay, so I'm going to scroll through and see who it lands on.
Cool.
And looks like Jerry Wilson.
Yay. Good job, Jerry.
Very, very cool, Jerry. So you were gifted a ticket. Awesome.
Wonderful.
Awesome stuff. All right, guys. Cool. And thank you, Scott. That was very, very
Yeah.
kind of you.
Thanks, Scott. We appreciate it, buddy.
Yes, absolutely. Okay, guys. So let's do this. Let's bring on our panel guest, and that way we can get the movie going. You guys know this person. You love him. He's a huge fan of the franchise and also of Halloween Kills. So we wanted to try to get him on here and have some fun with us as a group. So here he is, our good friend Ronan.
Hey.
What's up, man?
What is up?
Good to see you, bro.
Just when you thought you could kick me out, I'm back in.
Yeah. It worked out really good, man.
Yeah, it
Worked
did.
out really good.
I appreciate it, dude. I was sitting in the theater when you got a hold of me and watching Small X. So
yeah, man.
Fantastic.
which, by the
Very,
way,
very
I
cool.
loved that movie. That was, I don't know, it was pretty cool. I thought the ending, it was, I think it was after the credits. The little twist. I don't want to spoil anything, but
Right. No, it was cool, man. We enjoyed it too. Yeah,
got the
it was
poster
definitely
ready.
good.
Got
The poster looks great,
Oh
man.
yeah, man.
got Gizmo.
Yes.
We're good to go. Even lit up a jack-o'-lantern and everything for it.
I love
There you
it.
go, man. Awesome stuff, man. All right. Well, look,
Cool.
we're gonna get this thing going. I'm gonna do our countdown, and we're gonna be ready to rock. So, Steven, you're ready too?
Yes, sir. I am.
All right. Okay. All right, guys, and we'll keep you letting you guys know the quantities of the stuff we have for the collectibles. We still do have a bunch of stuff, wallpapers. We still have a tribute. We still do have a super ticket. So we'll keep that up to date for you guys too. And
Yes.
Sarah, if you or Katie could also remind folks about that too. We'll have people coming in, I'm sure, and people leaving and so forth. So, all right, let's get this movie going. So here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play.
Here we go.
Yeah, man.
This is hands down my favorite Halloween movie.
Wow. All right.
That's awesome, man. I love it,
Yeah.
Ronan. I love
Yeah.
it.
I do too.
Michael goes nuts in this.
Oh,
Doesn't he? He really does, man.
yes, he does. And even like the some of the little things that I'm not the fondest of, they don't
Mhm.
distract me from the movie. I love the movie. I think it's great.
I
Right.
agree, man. I absolutely agree with you. I think this
And every
movie
time I've
just
seen this movie,
it's great.
yeah, it is. Every time I've watched it, I just continue to love it more and more every time.
Mm-hmm.
To
Yeah,
me, that's
man.
a big
it's
deal,
got-
Night. Rewatchability factor, right?
I agree. Yeah. Malika.
There's Malik.
There's that radio tower, Val.
There it is.
That radio tower is going to be shown so much.
Uh,
I like how just shows Cameron he's just walking no shoes because those heels are probably impossible to walk in.
Right?
yeah, that's true.
Yeah, he was smart enough to take off his heels.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you did.
There's no way I'm walking in those things.
Right?
Mm-mm.
Oh, man.
Oh,
That is a lot of blood.
Yeah, it is.
bro, I accidentally hit pause on my movie, and now
Okay.
I'm a little
Hold on.
behind.
What's your number? Your
I'm
stamp.
at 2 hour 2:22, 23, 24,
Okay.
25. Are we locked in, or is
Yeah,
it?
pretty
Oh,
much.
okay.
Well, I'm at 229, 230,
Oh, me
231.
too. Never mind.
Okay. Yeah.
I guess that actually helped by pausing it.
Man, when
Ogden's.
Frank came back, I was like, yes.
Me too.
Nobody
believe it.
expected that.
No.
You know what's great about this? The fact that like I'm one right now is the other copy that I had of this was on Vudu, and I had already bought it, but I think it's just the theatrical cut. But earlier today, I was at Walmart and I found Halloween Kills that has both cuts on it. So it was like this was meant to happen.
Nice.
Oh, cool. Bro,
Heck
here
yeah.
it is, man.
Here we go.
The recreation. I could not believe it. I
Head
really
explosion
couldn't.
moment in the theater right
I
here.
love this.
Look at that.
Yes.
Oh, I tell you what.
Oh, look at him, just slow walking. That's what he does.
I swear, Night, I'm not joking. When I saw this, my heart started fluttering. I said, oh my gosh, they found unused footage. This is in the vault.
Yes. Yes, that's what I thought too. That is what I thought too.
That mask is about spot on.
It is.
It is.
Christopher Nelson did amazing work, man. Amazing work.
And I got to tell you guys, for the next Michael Myers movies, I'm rooting for this guy, Aaron. I forgot his last name.
Aaron Armstrong.
Aaron Armstrong to be the guy. Yep.
Yeah. And he's the right age. You know, he could play this for a while.
That's right. He sure could.
If they wanted to.
I'm pretty sure he was in a YouTube video from like back in the day called Michael versus Jason. And he actually played Michael in that video. And then like I saw the name in the credits on this and I was like, that sounds familiar. Looked that video up. Turns out he used to be, he's used to playing Michael. But this was like when I was a kid and I'm 28 now. So
wow. He's
now
great.
listen to this. They're talking about Michael looking out his window as a kid.
That's right. Yeah.
The butterflies line stands out to me because he mentions it in the 2018 movie.
There's that radio tower.
There's a radio tower.
Telling you. I bet there was a nice view of that radio tower from his sister's bedroom window.
Yeah, man. We had so many theories, bro. You remember?
I do. It was so fun. Yes.
It was. And see, that's the guy that turns out to be the cop in Ends.
Yeah, Mulaney, right.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Once a punk, always a punk.
Yeah, he never stopped being a douche.
Right.
Bro.
Wow.
I hate bullies. I'm sorry. I can't stand them.
Mm-hmm.
Any age.
That's right.
I think this does speak to, though, like most bullies get bullied because it shows Lonnie basically like bullying Tommy.
Right.
Or Lonnie and
exactly.
his friends bullying Tommy. So it's like the bully always gets bullied. So it's,
Yep.
Yeah.
Maybe they're usually just taking out their frustration.
Mm-hmm.
It's a sad, vicious cycle.
Mm-hmm. Now this is a great scene. This is an extended scene right here, which I'm surprised they took it out, man, because it's not a long scene, but it shows him seeing Michael, and I love it. I love it. It's creepy.
Yes.
And yeah.
And it plays in so well with what happens later in the movie.
This is the first time I've seen this cut. I've never seen this scene before.
Oh, okay. You're in for a treat.
See, that would have been so nice to have. Well, it's here now, but you know what I mean? Like,
right.
That is awesome. That is awesome.
Mm.
It just shows him stalking and doing what Michael does, and I love it.
Yeah, I'm walking the other way. Now I'm running the other way. But...
Right?
Yeah.
I got to give Lonnie credit, though, man. He walked up to it. Obviously he dealt with fear a lot as a kid, and that's why he bullied Tommy. He couldn't go in the Myers house and whatever, but he was able to walk up to this bush.
Just
Yeah.
poof.
Mhm.
Dude.
Okay, yeah, this is where it is in the other cut.
Yep.
Thank you, Sarah. Reminding folks, we still got some limited edition goodies tonight. Yes,
Yes, we do.
yes. Unlimited
Don't-
gifting, guys.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Don't go to sleep on these collectibles. They're gone after
Yes.
tonight, guys.
They are. They really are.
Oh man, I tell you what, this scene.
Look at that. I like how he's out of, he's out of focus at first. Look at that.
He's got the walk, the mannerisms. Like, they picked the perfect two guys in this trilogy, to play Michael.
Mm.
Well, three, because I'm forgetting Nick Castle's one scene.
Right.
And he's gone.
That's right.
He is just gone.
The boogeyman. I love it. Then the music, bro. Then the music. Like,
perfect.
It's great. The mythology,
Awesome. He didn't even care about his candy. He's like, I'm gone.
The only thing I regret about this is not seeing it in the theater. But I think it came out when COVID was around, so that's why I was like, I was like iffy about going. And but man, this would have been awesome to see in the theater. This flashback is exactly what I had wanted from Halloween for the longest time. Like,
right.
I want to see them go in the old house. I want to,
the house looks right. You don't
perfect.
have you don't have an underground town underneath of it.
There's no
4-story
barbarian
mansion.
Right?
Hey,
CJ's in the chat. Good to see you.
Hey, CJ.
And Scott saying, remember, don't give my ticket to someone. Now, Scott, you mean don't gift your ticket from earlier? Because we have the one that's you took and you gifted one. Correct, Stephen? Or
Yep, that's my understanding too. Was to
all right. So Scott, let us know if you wanted 2 tickets or if you wanted a super ticket, so that we get it right.
Yeah, we just want to get it right.
Okay.
We just want to get it right
If
for you, man.
if we don't get it situated, then I've got it down that you have a ticket and that you gifted a ticket to Jerry, I believe. Yeah, that's what I've got written down. Okay.
I mean, David Gordon Green, say what you want about this guy. No other sequel that except for 2, no other sequel I can recall gave this much attention to detail to the original film like this.
Absolutely.
None of them.
I agree.
Okay. So Scott said, I'm so sorry. I meant to gift both tickets.
Oh,
okay. All right. So let me just hold on.
You want to pause the
Make
movie,
sure
bro?
I get it right. No. I'm good.
Okay.
Oh, this is a good part. Hold on.
That's what I'm saying. Just wait, dude. Don't miss this.
Yeah. Thanks.
Yeah.
The footprints.
Oh, heck no.
He must have been standing there for a hot minute.
Right.
That's that window.
Boom.
Oh,
Been the quickest I've seen him move, other than Rob Zombie.
Yes.
When you think about it, I never really thought about that like it.
That is a perfect example of when like people are like talking about like I always like if I'm in the woods I carry a gun because of bears and stuff. It's like, do you think you would be able to draw that gun before the bear gets to you?
Right.
Like,
Michael, I'm warning you.
Oh, bro.
Your mask looks great, man.
Yes, it does.
Mask looks more like 78 than 78.
It does. Seriously.
It might look too good.
Look at that.
I love it. He just drops the dude and he's just like, thanks.
How did he get around those stairs so quick too, bro? He's so quick.
Oh man.
And that would suck.
That would suck, man.
Dude.
I wonder if like when Hawkins says that butterflies line in 2018, if this is like if it's reminding him of all these horrible past feelings and stuff. Like,
could be. Yeah, it could be. Oh, that sucks, man.
Sad, dude.
There ain't nothing you can do for that.
No.
Nope.
Dang.
Dang.
It's realistic though, like those, especially if those old wheel guns, like made a lot more
Here
kick
we
than
go. Tom
Here's where I was
Jones
like,
Jr. is Loomis.
I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah, when I saw this, I was like, no way. They resurrected him?
Dude.
Did Michael kill? Did Michael kill again?
Look at that.
Then they
Looks
zoom in,
so
and
good.
like the first shot, I'm like, I can't be him. Then they zoom on the face. I'm like,
I know. It's like,
And then hold on. Now when he's standing outside, that's totally like
The
he
way
was as
he-
a child after he killed Judith. He's just shut down right at this point.
right.
He's done.
yeah.
The way that Loomis steps out, how he has that limp, just like
Yeah.
Donald Pleasance did, it was like perfect.
That
Perfect.
was perfect. Yes.
Unbelievable.
What I loved about this intro, and of course the pumpkin parade poster had all of the pumpkins, from the first couple movies in this trilogy. But in this opening, you got the 12 pumpkins, and it's really, really cool because it's like all the pumpkins from all the movies. That's kind of what it represents. I thought that, again, man, this is just cool stuff.
Yeah, it
It's
is.
just cool stuff.
Something I just noticed is like on the first pumpkin, real quick, like a little bit of blood came right out of the eye. I wonder if that's like a reference to Halloween 2.
I think it is.
Yes.
This is
Yes.
their second one. So
That's right. And I like this twist on the theme. You know what I mean?
Very, very.
the music
dramatic.
sounds like it's on fire. You know what I mean? Like
Yes.
that pumpkin on fire like that just looks awesome.
Yes.
It's like melting. Oh.
And it's, obviously Michael in that friggin' burning house, man. It's just, it's cool, man. Like, they put a lot of thought in what they did. And there's not a lot of, especially when we talk about slasher horror, that does it at that level. Because there's a lot of details, man. They're paying homage to so many other movies, in a franchise that's 45 years old.
Oh, they could have totally messed up that flashback scene. We'd have been tearing it apart, but it was amazing.
Yes. All right. So let me just catch up to the chat here too. Let's see.
I think it's funny how he's dressed like the doctor, but he's the nurse, and she's supposed to be the doctor. And she's dressed like the nurse.
Yes, yes. And by the way, just to remind folks, because we have some new folks popping in, please hit the like button. It helps to support the stream and the channel. And Sarah, if you could let us know where we're at with likes, that would be great. And let me scroll through here, and we're going to gift that other ticket from Scott to someone. Let's see who we have here. Well, it looks, Val. It goes to Val.
Hey, Val got a ticket.
All right.
All right, Val.
Cool. Very cool. That is for you, Val.
Yay.
And she says we're at 68 likes. All right.
Nice.
Let's get to 100.
Yeah, man. We should be able to. We should be able to move. We really should.
Yeah, and they did try to get Paul Rudd for this.
They did.
They sure did.
And he was open to doing it too, but his schedule, with Ghostbusters and Marvel and everything, just he wasn't available. But he was open to doing it.
Really would have been cool. I like Anthony Michael Hall personally, but it would have been so cool for that to have been Paul Rudd from 6, man.
Yeah, what a way to kind of tie things together a bit. You know, I mean, it's
Mhm.
jumping timelines in a way, but still
Yeah.
cool.
Would have been another really cool cameo or like Easter egg, because there's so many Easter eggs throughout, especially the first two, 2018 and then
Yeah.
Kills. But to have your actor as an actor as an Easter egg,
Yeah.
like,
Mhm.
Yep.
Nurse Nancy, right?
Yes. I thought he was good in this.
I did
telling this
too.
story.
I enjoyed his performance.
I felt so disrespectful because I didn't realize till after, like, I rewatched The Breakfast Club and I was like, that dude looks familiar.
Mhm.
Yes. Heck
Yeah.
yeah, man.
I thought it was cool how the camera showed them holding hands, Lindsay and Marion.
Mm-hmm.
So please join me. Figures, survivors, compromise. Nancy Wallace, her babysitter, and Breck, 6.
Yes. Yes.
Mm.
Oh, and that's from 2. That's from 2.
Mm-hmm. Sure is.
She survived this long.
Marion
It
Chambers.
works though because it looks just like the first night
Mhm.
It does.
or the first movie. The way this all, like, this flashback, everything, like, with the first movie, the flashback, the second movie, like, it's seamless.
Mm-hmm. The boogeyman's coming for me.
If only he knew how right he is.
I know. And Jason, the reason they didn't get Brian Andrews was because he hadn't acted, you know. So I think they were just thinking they wanted to get someone that had, their skill was sharper. Basically.
Didn't they try to get him, and he turned him down or something like that?
Well, I can't remember if it was a turn down or a mutual thing where they figured, hey, he hasn't really kept up, with acting, but
Right.
I know that was a part of it. And they figured if they got someone, like a Paul Rudd or an Anthony Michael Hall, that they could carry the role better, which, and I get that.
Yeah. Because it's an important role in the movie.
It is. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he's literally got to rally the troops. So
yeah, I mean, he's pretty central.
And hey, we got Sarah coming in saying, gift a ticket to Jason, the nice one. He's always kind, greets everyone, promotes everyone, always spreading positivity, and shows up to every stream. Very true, Sarah.
That's
Thank you so much. And that was so kind of you. Seriously. Yes. So we are going to gift that ticket to Jason. Jason, I'll be in touch with you. And, and that is just amazing. Seriously. Thank you so much, Sarah.
And I remember for
woo,
however many years it was between 2018 and Kills, just trying to figure out how does he get out of that basement? And right. I never once did it occur to me, there's a fire. Who comes when fires happen?
That's right. Oh,
this was a great way to make it happen. That gun locker, look, he's doing the tilt. Dude, man. He's in a burning building and he's tilting. This is crazy.
My main, I thought that it was going to be he broke through the floorboards because he saw Lori shoot through him, and when it shows the floorboards, they're not that thick,
Right.
And if he can lift that cabinet or that countertop or whatever up like he did, then
right.
Yes.
Can you imagine
how it is?
Iconic right here.
look at that, man. I mean, he's never looked better, bro. The shots that they're using, the angles.
Dude, they are so just confused. Like what? Like,
look at that. He's basically like, I'm ready. He's pissed. This is about as angry as you see James as Michael, right? He doesn't grunt and get all whatever, but you could tell there's a little extra in here. You know what I mean?
Can.
Because he got duped at the end of 2018.
Oh,
this first dude's idea of trying to defend himself with the hose was like, he's already wet. What are you gonna? He just walked out of a burning building. You think he's walking towards you?
Look how he threw it down, man. That was awesome. There's a little attitude in that. I love it.
Crap.
And if I'm one of these other guys, after he takes out like the first or second dude, I'm like, I'm good. You know?
I'm in the truck, man. I'm out of there.
Clearly, I can't win. This is not a fight I want to even get into.
And guys, we have not yet announced the after party date, but we will be talking about that. So obviously that's when the raffle will be. So just to let you guys know, CJ, I know you're asking about that. So we will let you guys know. But like Mayanne said, make sure you have the bell notifications turned on to my channel and to Steven's, and you'll always be in the loop.
That's right.
I see BTT commented what he's saying. That's actually really true about the pressure of the fire hoses.
Yeah.
But it didn't look like he had it on full blast either, though. But yeah,
well, even if he did, the shape ain't going anywhere, man.
Yeah. Right. Now let me just say this here. For this scene here, they did some really cool little things. You know, Karen, obviously, with the wedding ring. You know, there's weight. There's weight to these moments. And I love how this is with no audio.
Yes.
You know?
You just know that she's just really weeping.
Yeah.
I like this scene because it shows that it's like, okay, we're gonna get to actually see some like feelings here. Like she lost her husband here, you know, like
exactly.
Her mom could die.
You know, and people forget
a few
that.
hours.
I mean, exactly.
And she was almost, you know, I think she was in denial, but she still knew that the house was a trap and that if he were to come back, which she didn't believe would happen, you know, that's why she goes like, it's a trap or whatever, which I love that scene in 2018. Like I was not expecting it to, you know, I was like, oh, she's prepared for war. And it's like, no, she's just going to lock him in and say bye. Like,
that's right. Yep.
Yep.
And CJ, and yes, May, every ticket has a unique number, which I've made sure it does. And if you are not able to be there for the giveaway, you can still win because we have the names and the numbers that are unique to each ticket. And if you have any other questions about it, message me or either email me.
Yeah. Yeah, we could talk about it directly with you.
Exactly. Hey, Eric's in the chat.
I never saw that scene. Like,
oh yeah, that might have been an extra one too.
I thought it just showed Sartain's feet or whatever or something like that, but like maybe that's later.
Eric, we hope you're doing well, man. Greetings to you, bro.
Hello.
All the way from Scarefest. All right.
Nice.
Hey, Eric, hope you're having a good time getting set up out there.
Yeah.
You see the hearse out front of her house, so you can immediately connect her to like the first movie.
Eric saying, speaking of prizes, I got one of them with to have something special added to it. Oh, cool, man. Very cool.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta get me one of those little drones.
Right?
But if I fly it too low, my dog would kill it.
Yeah. Man, this whole sequence here is gold.
I don't think he might not have them if they wouldn't have bothered him. You know what I mean? Like,
Well, here's the thing. He went there to tend to his wounds because he wrapped his hand. So who knows what he would have done if they hadn't have, come in there. But it's just interesting how he went there to tend to his wounds because of his hand from the shotgun. And this is, I just did a video about this a few weeks ago. And it's just interesting because the question is, what was his mindset with the knives? And I thought of 3 different possibilities, and actually might even be a combination of a couple, but this is a great scene.
Big time.
Yeah, I mean it's like he's either testing the knives or the fact that he interrupted him from, bandaging himself maybe pissed him off even more.
Well, I don't know if I'd say he was pissed off. I thought that he was either testing his good arm because he's only one-handed at this point, basically. And you'll see it right here.
He just bandages his other hand, so he's like, "All right, well, now we got to use this one." Yeah. Oh, that's brutal.
Watch his hand right there. See that? That's a fresh dressing.
Yes, it is.
Oh,
good gosh.
You know what? That really does make sense because I think throughout the 2018 movie, he mostly uses his left hand. So, yeah, that makes the most sense actually.
Because when he was stabbing a man, you'll see it. It's almost like he's testing his, like you test your aim, stuff like that.
Right.
Because he's literally one-handed.
Dude, this is such an inventive kill. I thought this was awesome. Could have just been a knife, but it wasn't.
I got this guy right here, and it came with the light bulb.
Hey.
Oh yeah, cool, man.
There you go. Yeah.
Started collecting all these figures, man. Like I love them.
Oh. Yeah, man, that's a cool thing.
Yeah, that was vicious the way he just kind of like pulled that, the light bulb out like that.
Yes.
Oh, dude's losing all the blood.
Oh.
And it's really
so mean.
It is because she's still alive, bro.
Yes.
And she can see this. So I like how the camera is right over her shoulder. And Michael, he's out of focus a little bit. What an artistic way to do this,
You can hear everything though, and that's almost scarier. And then you actually, when they show it, it's like, oh,
right.
That's just like, yeah, that's about as bad as it sounded.
Right. Look at that. Look, and see how he just kind of pauses a little bit. See, watch James. Watch what James does. It's almost like he's testing that arm,
Yeah, he gets the knife and he's like, yeah, I got it in there deep enough.
But the other thing too is we're seeing him set up a display.
That too. He's decorating.
We never see him set it up. We always see the result of the display. You know what I mean?
I love this puppet guy. I forget the guy's name. It's Benny something, but this is like a really old 20s song called Shaving. It's just called Shaving Cream, but it's hilarious.
Yeah, Jason. She was the cemetery, the caretaker in 2018. Yeah, and that's why they showed the hearse outside of this house before they showed the inside of it.
I just saw Barb's comment. That's awesome, Barb.
Oh, cool. Very cool.
Not a phone call you want to be getting on that particular night.
I know.
Yes.
Very true.
I feel like Cameron kind of redeemed himself in this movie.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
everybody makes mistakes, you know, and he was drinking. Can't really let that become an excuse, but still.
I just wonder how many people ate nachos that night before realizing the cell phone was in the cheese.
Yeah,
that's a good point.
You ever think about
Go
that?
to-
Like,
Gonna dip your chip in and it breaks it. What the hell?
yeah, what is this?
You made this shit so hard. You get in there and get it. It's like,
Oh, yeah, it's so gross.
Mm-hmm.
I wish the is he? I guess he's the marshal or the sheriff.
Sheriff, I think.
But I wish we would have had a little bit more with him.
Yeah, I agree.
I liked him. He was really good.
And for you guys that are just coming in, if you haven't hit the like button, please do. Helps to support the stream, gets it out there.
Yes, thank you guys. We appreciate it.
I love how even the cars, the newer, more modern cars, still kept that traditional color. The cop cars,
yeah,
like light blue and the white.
Yeah,
the continuity in this movie is like I think what I like about it the most. I know people don't like ends because Michael, ish, but it's like after this movie, what do you expect from a guy? Like
right.
By the end of this movie, he's
he said that's the little asshole kid. I love that. And JT, I'll be checking that out, man. Thank you so much. Much appreciated, man.
Yeah, JT, be sure and send it to my email also if you didn't copy me on it. I appreciate it. Or Instagram, whatever.
Mm-hmm. I was almost thinking of Annie here. I was like, oh no.
I was
guys
too.
haven't followed the Annie rules.
I always check the back seat.
Always.
Yep.
Even if it's not Michael Myers, can you imagine how freaking terrifying and creepy that would be if you just get in thinking, whatever, we're going home, and the next thing you know, there's a dude in the backseat.
Right.
Yep. That's right.
We're at 71 likes. All right.
Okay. That's awesome, guys. Keep it up.
Tommy's got the right idea. He went straight. He didn't even hesitate.
There's the first one. Let's do it. One thing about Tommy, he's not afraid. Like he said, I'm done with fear.
Right. Well, it's interesting because it's a good thing, but it also made him reckless.
It did.
Right? So like kind of a lesson to be learned was stay in your lane too. You know what I mean? Because
fear
you want to
keep
go
you on your toes.
You want to go one-on-one with the shape, and that's not a good idea.
Nope.
But I appreciate him because he overcame his fear because he was afraid of there's that radio tower. He was afraid of the boogeyman as a kid.
I love how they just like play this specific song. It's hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if I'm that couple, I'd be like, hey, man, maybe get him out of the car without smashing my car up.
Right?
Yeah, I think that car's totaled, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't it play like what is his name, like Kay Willies or something like that? The DJ or something like that. Like you can hear him playing on the
Yeah.
radio. I think.
Yep.
I don't have it turned up loud enough right now, but
Yep, and that sets up ends. That character.
I love how there's like all these like little nods to like each other or the next coming movie or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Oh, here's your favorite part. Your favorite part.
Oh, Big John and Little John. They're hilarious.
He says it's mine, but look at how he's acting, right?
He sure is.
I'm not gonna lie, I love the green walls. Like, I'm big on green. I don't know, it's just one of my favorite colors.
Yeah.
But like the way their house is decorated, I like it. It's better than what it looked like in the flashback.
There he is. Yeah.
Oh, Jesus, dude.
He's like, "Hey, Big John. Big John's not here, man."
They were so funny though. They were great.
They were awesome.
Mm-hmm. This was great, man.
Yes, it was.
Playing tricks on Halloween. That's part of it too, right?
That's right, man. It's the trick.
Yeah, these kids know how to do it right. They're like, "We're going to trick you and take all of your treats."
Mm-hmm.
I gotta believe that razor blade's another subtle, like, callback to Halloween 2 with the kid.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
It's the other thing that the NECA figure comes with is the Season of the Witch skull mask, like all bloody after Michael's got his hands on it or whatever.
Nice.
Yeah, it's cool, man.
I want to get like 2 of each figure or whatever. That way I can take one out of the pack and display it with like backgrounds and stuff. Like how she's just like, yuck.
Hey, Lady Luna's in the chat. What's going on? Good to see
Hey,
you.
Lady Luna. Yeah.
Lady Luna, we still have some collectibles here.
We
I know
sure
you're a fan
do.
of some of these things. We've got wallpapers. We've got our James Jude Courtney tribute. And we also, and we still do have a super ticket. We have our super ticket from tonight.
You guys mind if I take a quick bathroom break real quick?
Sure.
Oh, go ahead.
I'll be right back.
Sure.
And this is not the emptiest hospital of all time.
That is true, man.
I just can't imagine them having those lines open with the body exposed.
Well, I think what it was showing is there was a lot of pandemonium in there.
Still,
Yeah.
There's some pandemonium in that room.
Yeah, it's true.
Okay, sorry about that.
No problem.
No problem, man.
They're getting two different stories, mass confusion.
Right. Right.
Yep.
It was in the neck, man.
Mm-hmm.
But that just shows how when you're in the heat of things, you know.
Yeah, man.
I know, Barb. I'm drinking these freaking liquid deaths, and
She's like, what?
Mm.
And sitting there assuming waiting until she makes that okay. No, she's coming with us. She what?
I like that camera's like, no, she's coming with us. Would have been like, no, she's not.
But he is obviously here. I keep telling them that. We are talking to her, and we are staying here to protect her. It affected your family. It's affected my family with grief and fear for 4 years. He's gonna die tonight. Can you kill him? This didn't happen. I won't die. Somebody loves whoever's laying under the sheets right now.
Barb, it's called a lot of practice of live streaming.
yeah, how do you think
That's
a lot of
right.
race car drivers feel? You know, they're in a car for hours.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're doing 200 miles an hour, 3 wide, and you got to go, it's like, just go, you know, just go.
Mm-hmm. Again, the music is so cool, man. So good.
Oh yeah.
You know how bad it would hurt just to get that slice, just to get sliced, period, but like right there.
Yep.
Right on the bone. Ugh. And he doesn't do nothing but just be like, ow, you know, like.
Mm-hmm.
It's like when he loses his fingers, like he barely even reacted.
Yeah, that's a good point, Barb. I mean, obviously, it really gave the others a chance to be front and center, which was really, really cool. I'm sure that's what they were thinking, you know, that it was a way for the other characters to really be front and center.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think a lot of people were upset the fact that Lori isn't really in action, but it's like, I mean, continuity. Like she just got stabbed. What
Right.
She's
That's
not
right.
the Shape. That and also that shows you how that I guess that like emphasizes the Shape being the supernatural force. It's like look at all the shit he's been through. He's still going.
Well,
Normal
that's
person gets stabbed once, they're in the hospital.
true.
We're at 70 likes. All right.
Nice. That's awesome. Good job, guys. Let's keep it up.
Yeah, let's keep it going.
That shot a second ago, that bench that the people were sitting on, was that the two dudes that own Michael's house? Is that their faces on the bench? Like,
I think so, if I remember correctly.
like
Yeah.
I did.
they're either realtors or something like that.
Yeah, some type of business.
I just caught that for the first time too. So I love this scene coming up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
The gun's too big for me. It's definitely too big for her.
And this was creepy too, man. A creepy man.
Dude.
Hey, Neems, welcome to the stream.
Hey, Names.
Hope you're doing well.
Yeah.
And for you guys, if you haven't hit the like button, please do. Look at him. He's just standing right there.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
With the skull mask. He's killing kids again, Steven.
He is, dude.
Kids, elderly, it doesn't matter.
Nope.
I'd like
These are the youngest people he's ever killed in the franchise, man.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to get a poster of him like standing where his back's turned like that, holding that mask with the blood dripping and that red light from the car, glaring off of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Hey, Travis. Welcome to the stream.
This was smart, man, that she grabbed these bricks, man. Hey, Travis.
I can't say that I would have thought of that. I'd have been just running. I'd have been like, you guys are on your own.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, girl. Oh, don't waste your bullets.
Wasting shots.
I know. Go, 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 go.
Oh, her hair, man.
Oh.
Look how quick he got down, bro. That's,
Ooh.
He's like, where are you going?
Mm.
Oh.
Today it isn't.
That has to be the worst sound she has ever heard in her life.
Oh, man. Dang.
That's sad.
More
Man.
time. I don't know why he didn't just get out of there.
Yeah, I'm out.
Watch this look that Michael does. Right there. You see that? You see that? Oh, heck.
Oh.
Like looks at him like, you're basically trying to choke me with a rubber band, dude.
Right?
Yeah, yeah.
It was such a you know, an interesting
Are you
head tilt.
serious?
And look at this. He just turns. This is just a Tuesday night for Michael.
It's literally just like, you people never learn.
That's right.
Boom. Oh.
Oh.
Wow. He cleaned house. He
I don't
cleaned
care what
house.
anybody says. That absolutely could be realistic if she's not holding that gun right. The weight of that barrel could spin around on her.
Mm-hmm. It's the tilt.
Plus
Lindsay.
the force of his kick. Jeez. I'm surprised
Lindsay
the door.
tried right there. Wow.
You gotta do better than bricks.
I know,
She's smart.
man. She did twice. But she was smart, man. She went for the mask. Thank goodness for her.
That will debilitate him if you can get that mask off.
That's right.
He's wearing it for a reason. He obviously wants it on. You take it off, he's gonna stop attempting to murder you for a second at least.
That's right.
She was gone, man. Give her credit, man. She's running pretty well. She doesn't fall down. I would have kept going if I was her, but you know, I still give her credit.
Might have been the road runner.
Mm-hmm.
First time I saw this, I was like, are we about to get like a Michael chasing a chick through the woods, you know, Friday the 13th style? That mask looks so good with the moonlight in it.
Yeah. Yeah, the lighting in this was really, really good.
Be a bad time if you had to sneeze.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The breathing, man.
Nick Castle.
That's right. And I love how there's no music.
Me too.
It's like it's an extra level of creepy, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I feel like when you have the music, you're seeing it happen to them. When they take the music away from it and a scene like that, you almost feel like it's happening to you and them.
Mm-hmm.
Like it puts you more in the scene.
Just leave your bloody shirt just sitting here.
Yeah, Val, I agree.
This was a sad scene.
Yeah, she's a really talented actress. The way she goes through these emotions like that, like, you know, like she goes from like, oh yeah, my dad, to oh shit, I got to get my shit together. We're about to go face him, and then like laughing, just remembering him, but then like immediately it hitting you like, oh yeah, like he ain't around anymore.
What's the scar? It's covered with foot marks. He's here. How did you mess him up?
If I was Cameron, I would have at least gotten some pants on or something. It's like,
yeah, right.
You're gonna be able to move your legs further apart than like the dress allows, or a skirt.
Here we go, man. This
go.
is this is Silver Shamrock moment here.
Oh yeah.
You see the symbol in the back of the pumpkin? That's the Silver Shamrock.
Yes, it is.
You know,
it's the circle logo.
The logo itself. So
Mhm.
it is part of this universe.
That's right.
I was kind of betting that that's the way they were going to go with ends, but
It was a real possibility, I thought, especially as much as they show the radio tower in this movie.
Yeah.
Right? Oh, man. Poor Lindsay, man. Dang. Hey, Byron. How's it going? Good to see you. Oh. These two are great together, man.
I know. They were.
John Carpenter knows how to write a score. I know that much.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Watch this reaction from Frank. That's great acting, bro. Will Patton's a great actor.
Oh yeah.
You know how he kind of stuttered his words.
No, I like it because he made his voice sound weak. You know, like he had been stabbed in the neck.
Yeah. I love this. Never made it inside. Hey.
Like we should have. This is no time for proof. How am I supposed to go about brother Konami? I don't know. I've been waiting longer now. Still have to start. All right.
Oh man.
And, yeah,
Oh,
Oscar's
no.
mom. I knew you were gonna say it too. Like Oscar's mom gets me.
No.
Knowing that this stuff's going down and not knowing whether or not your kid, is okay.
Yeah.
She's coming here. She's not supposed to be coming here.
Secure perimeter. Hospital's on lockdown.
What's that, Tyler? How do you know that?
Listen, folks, please. You get this at large. He's got no choice but to emerge. He's an apex predator. But he surfaces. There will be no pause. There will be no empathy. This ends when Michael is dead. Michael Myers will be executed tonight. It will not
Everybody's favorite part.
Evil. Evil dies tonight. People not come down here watching the party fail. Fail tonight. This is Haddonfield. This is our town. Killed my daughter 40 years ago. Desecrated her body. Evil dies tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, now you're hearing somebody's TV is really loud all of a sudden. It wasn't that loud earlier, but I don't know if it's hearing a little
Never
loud
mind,
echo.
Oh man.
I got mine turned back down, so I don't know.
Okay, yeah, I think that's better. That's better. Thanks, Ronan.
This laptop must pick up audio really well.
Some of them are pretty sensitive, yeah.
Right. Yeah, this is definitely focusing on Haddonfield, Michael and Haddonfield.
That's right.
Oh, I love you too, Paula.
Girl, you gotta.
Right?
She just had her stomach cut open, dude. Like.
That's right. Jeez.
Oh.
She's harder than I am. I don't think I'd be able to do that to myself.
Oh, heck no.
Right?
I don't like needles.
Mm-mm.
Seymour Moskowitz.
I used to love when that dude played Stewart on Mad TV.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. I used to love that show. Now, this was really cool because it was set up earlier with the kids playing the trick. So it makes sense for them to not be alarmed.
Right.
Because the kids. So, again, this movie, like we said with 2018, Stephen, they set up, some of these horror tropes and they shoot them down so the movie makes sense.
Yeah. It does.
Uh-oh. Look at the blood, bro.
Oh man.
Michael
No.
leaving marks.
Bro.
It's definitely him because it's like this.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, the heck with that. I'm just gonna get my phone and walk out front and be like, I think the cops can handle this.
Me
Right?
too. That's what I would be doing too. I probably would. Dude. That's not a knife. This
That's
is a
a
knife.
knife.
Yeah. There we go. That's a knife.
I wonder if it's just another like Big John has the little knife, Little John has the big knife.
Yeah.
Clearly, Little John's bigger than Big John.
Mm-hmm.
To Bali. Mm-mm-mm.
That's a scary feeling or scary thought, like having that many people mistake you for somebody else and just deem you that you need to die. Like,
Right.
Yeah.
Yep.
no matter how much you try to explain, yourself to that angry mob, they're not going to listen.
Right.
He's shorter than Michael. He's, but that didn't matter.
Well, I think they might have done that on purpose just to illustrate how far gone everybody
Right.
was.
Yeah.
Their logic sensor was so far off.
Yep.
They were just blinded by their paranoia and their hatred.
Yeah. I think
Look
so.
at this. They're knocking over old people, and it's crazy.
Man. I get Lori to her room.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they had him on TV as one of the escapees.
Yep.
Good point, JT. It's so true. Catch you later, Lady Luna. Have a good night.
Stay safe.
Yeah. Yeah, the score is just great. It really, really is.
I know everybody talks about Lonnie about Cameron's death, but Big John gets it pretty good here.
Yeah. No doubt about that. Oh, out of nowhere, bro. You see how fast he was?
Deep. It went in deep.
Dang.
Oh.
Wow.
He's like, let me see these.
Dude.
You won't be needing these anymore.
Oh, gross.
Dang. You went all in there, man.
I gotta say, that's probably the most realistic looking eye gouge that I've seen in a movie.
Yeah, I was so
Man, look at the size of that hole in his armpit.
Dang.
Like
Look at that. There's that shot. That's the shot for Halloween Fest 2 that I took.
Yes.
He's got a little knife in his left hand.
Just run, bro.
Right?
He just wanted to look out his window.
That's right.
Michael went dual wield on him.
Mm.
Yeah, this is just sad.
Thanks.
Oh.
She put him down.
Man.
Yeah, man. She shouldn't have gone for that knee, man.
Oh.
Ripping those stitches.
It's all good. Doctor, that doctor's feeling her.
Yeah, man. Oh, see the blood?
Oh,
see, some people were saying, well, how can she do that? But remember, she took the pain med, so she couldn't feel it until she did something really silly, like kneeing that guy.
Yeah.
Ripping her stitches. Oh, this was horrible. Oscar's mom seeing him.
Oh, terrible.
Can you imagine that?
Oh.
And bro, that's, that's a different type of horror that they're showing there. You know what I mean?
Oh gosh, yeah.
Yeah, it gets even, I'm not going to spoil it, but like it gets even sadder in the next one.
Exactly. Yep.
It's like, if that's not the definition of tragedy, I don't know what is.
Mm-hmm. And this is where Karen becomes a hero, man. I gave her a lot of credit here. Wow, look at that. They're just pushing people.
Man.
Wow.
You're a cop, huh? Okay.
Yeah. Now watch this. Michael's masterpiece.
Mm-hmm.
It truly is.
Mm-hmm.
He's been out, all of one night, and he's got the entire town panicking.
Mm-hmm. Here we go.
New information.
Lost in my own regret.
That first blow would have knocked any normal human out.
Yep.
I love the way that Hawkins describes him. it's perfect. Like,
yeah. It needs to die.
Mm-hmm.
These two were so good together, man. They really were.
Yep. I was hoping to see a ton more of them together in Ends.
Yes, I know.
yeah, it was unfortunate.
Mm-hmm.
God, you feel so bad for this guy.
Yeah, and she was so good in this. I know it's not you. This was a great performance by Judy Greer.
Mm.
The way he reaches around that corner, like, please help me.
Yeah.
He's scared. He's scared to death.
Yep.
You know, and it's so sad too because he passed away shortly after filming.
Really?
I didn't know
Yeah.
that.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
I didn't know that
in real
either.
life. Yeah,
Aw.
I know. You know, I know people say the scene went on too long or this or that, and yeah, there's some validity to it. But again, if you think about it, so much of the movie is Michael killing. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
you gotta have some other stuff in it too.
You
You
do.
know what I'm saying? We got plenty of Michael killing, a lot of great scenes, a lot of great shots, a lot of great deaths, a lot of great gore. So
Yep.
when you really think about it, it's like, you know, we can deal with this scene. It's fine. It's worth it. What we got from Michael, you know. And poor Karen, man, you could tell she was really just distraught.
Yeah, she's the only one that even was rational.
Yeah. I had no idea what he was going to do when I first watched this. I was like, wait a minute, what?
Yep.
Yeah, she was great in this part, Scott. You know, people don't give Judy Greer enough credit. Even little things, you know. Like, this is acting, guys. I mean, you know, as much as I love so many of the
Yeah.
films, there was a lot of great acting moments, you know, in this trilogy.
Yeah, I don't ever want to hear that, horror movies don't have great acting.
Exactly.
Nonsense. I feel like Smith's Grove could have trimmed the dude's nose hairs a little bit for him, though.
There you go.
Aw.
Jeez, man, I can't believe that. When I first saw it, I was like, what? Oof.
Oh.
And they show it, too. They did not.
No.
They didn't hold back.
No.
Wow.
Ugh.
Dang. Mm.
Dang. Ugh.
Man, oh man.
It's not him.
Nope.
Tell him, Lee. Yep.
Yes, sir.
Yep. Yep.
Sheriff Barker.
He's just sitting there, like looking at the hat, like I'm so fired.
I know.
It's time for me to find my resume updated.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And Sarah is asking, did we sell limited edition goodies yet? Remember, we also have unlimited gifting. We have not sold out yet, guys. So
Not yet.
we've managed to hit every single night. So hopefully we will tonight as well, guys. We still have a super ticket. We have 2 wallpapers, which I'm really surprised that we still do have our 2 wallpapers, man. What were you going to say, Steven?
No, I said me too. I'm surprised we still have those too as well. Yeah, they're only $5 a piece too.
Yeah, and guys, we still have our James Jude Courtney tribute.
Yes.
So definitely, if you guys are interested or considering it, this would be great. As we get into the 3rd act of the film, which I will be geeking out to.
Yes.
But oh, there he goes, Tony Moran. 3 seconds.
Yep. Got him another little shot.
A little bit more money there. Another $10.
Exactly.
He knew. Maybe he was looking in.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
I'm a little behind you, but it's okay. We're close.
Okay, I can do it. Quick pause here. And Wolf, have a good night. We'll catch you later. We're going to be back on Steven's channel next week on Wednesday.
Yeah.
For ends. So definitely. Yeah, man. Thank you so much for being here tonight. Lampkin Lane. And music reminds me of a little bit of Escape from New York and Prince of Darkness a little bit.
Yes, Prince of Darkness. I felt there were some similarities in this as well.
Yeah. I love that. She said, none of us are innocent.
Yep.
She became such a great character. I mean, you know, she played her role in the first movie, but I really enjoyed her character in this one.
Me too.
This is me just being sarcastic, but I love how Tommy's not in handcuffs right now for punching the cop.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes. Now, this is big for Lonnie too, because he never made it in the house. He's a great character actor as well. I liked him in this.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the actor's name is, but I really like him. Be cool to see him in more stuff.
Mm-hmm.
He's been in some really, really good stuff. Mike Flanagan stuff on Netflix. He's a good actor. He really is. Bro, it's so sad, man. It's the last time they see each other.
Yep. Mm.
Yeah, that's true, Val. Karen became her mother and kills, doing whatever it took to protect her daughter. Good point.
Yeah.
And if you are gonna go in, don't knock and just announce that you're there.
I was just thinking that, man.
I'm
Yeah.
coming in now.
That's right.
I love how they keep having that pitchfork kind of in view.
Mhm.
That was a cool Halloween decoration too, because it's like based off of that one iconic picture or whatever, the man and the woman.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
That was quick too. He wasn't in there very long before he, got into it. This scene
Dang.
sort of bothers me just because, like, it shows that she must be trained to use a gun. Because when you're holding a gun, you never have your finger on the trigger until you're absolutely ready to fire. It shows her putting her finger on the trigger. But also, if
Right.
you know what you're doing, you don't waste a shot. Like,
Mm-hmm.
Well, also being right on the edge too, though.
yeah, it's like better safe than sorry. Just get him before he can come out.
Yeah, I mean, and for her, man, well, it gets even worse, obviously, from here on out. But losing her father, man, it's like, jeez.
Oh, Allison's lost everybody. And it just gets worse and worse.
Yeah.
Yeah. Michael went dual wield on that dude and decorated him.
Mhm.
I love the the selection of country music though for this scene. Like, it works.
I always thought to myself, why'd she grab the knife? Maybe she just figured, just
Oh.
in case.
Yeah, because I mean, she has the gun. You don't really need the knife.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, it wouldn't hurt to put it in your back pocket in case you do come to that point, but I never would have went in the house in the first place.
Right.
Right.
Not alone.
It's like, I was just at the hospital. Do you see how many bodies were in there? What makes you think we can stop them? People get their egos going though, and they think they're Superman or Superwoman.
Yep.
Yep. Oh.
Oh. Oh, there he goes. He was just waiting for that moment. Boom. This is a great scene, man. Just the way they timed everything and the choreography. Watch this. Bang! Right there. 1, 2, 3. Wow. And he just looks at her, bro.
Yeah, look
She
at him
just
looking at
stabbed
her
him.
like,
Like,
He
literally,
just
was
looked
like,
at her.
Really?
Watch her leg. Oh, that looked great.
oh.
Did you see that?
Yes.
Wow. That looked so good.
Oh man,
She
when he
stabbed
pulls
him
him
3
out.
times, bro.
Come on, man. Shoot him.
There
Right?
goes his wrist.
Oh.
I like how afterward it's almost like he's almost decorated just like his dad.
Yeah. Oh man, right. That's gotta hurt in and of itself.
And you know how thick those wooden
Dang.
like railings are? Like,
Come and get me. I love that. That's great.
He stopped and listened through. When
He
she
did
said that, he stopped.
one or two more of these.
Yeah. Now watch this when he comes around. It's a great shot. Boom. See how the lighting hits the mask just right?
Mm-hmm.
They did such a great job, man.
Right here is where that ringtone kicks in.
There you go. Yes.
Yeah.
I gotta stop
coming right for you.
Like, oh, you thought I was gonna forget about you?
Oh.
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 Wow. There he goes, man. He was not playing around.
No.
Just walking.
Oh.
You know, I give people credit, man. They do try to stab at him, but I don't know, man.
Yeah.
People need to learn how to throw some feints, you know, get them to
That's
react
right.
first.
Right?
Oh.
And now
That
the
would
music cuts in.
Shape or no shape, that would have sucked.
Right?
Yeah.
Karen taking care of business.
Mhm.
The stomp. I thought for a second there, I was like, wait a minute, what? You know, we had a couple of false finishes here, and I thought, did she get him? She takes off the mask. That was smart.
Okay. Now get ready.
And he
now.
gets right
Listen.
up. He gets right up.
Crank your volume up very loud.
Right here it is. Let me hear it is.
Real quiet. Oh.
I don't know, bro. I don't know.
If he did talk, it makes sense that he can't really project his voice if he's never spoke before. He hasn't exercised those vocal cords. They're not, you know, used to talking.
True.
I love it.
And if that's all he ever said, then I don't mind if he actually talks. I don't mind.
Well, it's
that
definitely better than at the end of Zombie 2 when he says,
Yeah.
"Die."
Oh, dude.
Like, what are we doing here?
Yeah, I don't know what the hell they were thinking.
But look at this. He doesn't have the mask on, but he's still Michael.
His walk through here is perfection.
It is. And the lighting, they're always, you know, darkening out his face. It's so good, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's just so good. Like I said, Michael's never looked better. These movies, they really showcased him so well. Now he stops. He sees the mask, but he stops. It's interesting.
Yeah, I think he's probably like, where the hell did she go?
And the lights. Nice turn. Gotcha. I love it. I love it. Okay, guys. Steven, you know what time it is. Look, there is like 50 people here, okay? And a lot of weaponry.
Yes.
Including an iron. And my man makes a choice. He makes a choice here, guys.
The music.
There it is. There it is.
The way he looks down at his mask, he's like, so you've all chosen death.
Yes. He puts the mask on and then he looks. He'll turn his head and look like, are we ready?
Yeah.
Are we ready?
And he's literally like, come on.
I love it. I love it. So badass, man.
Who's first?
And Karen's face, Judy Greer was great because her look is like, oh shit, he is ready, isn't he? Look at this. Boom. Boom, right in the face. Boom. People just taking shots. This guy can't shoot a gun. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times.
Dude.
And he's still getting up right in front of you, you know?
I know.
Dude, that's crazy. They are wailing on him. And remember, well, in the interview, James talked about how he really wanted them to get him, so he didn't have a whole bunch of protective padding on.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
He said he was very sore.
I bet.
Mm-hmm. But it's like Karen, now has crossed over too, though, that infection, that darkness, right? This is not the same Karen we saw in 2018. So she's infected as well by the evil. And that will play out in the next few minutes, as we all know.
Mm-hmm.
This score is so good.
It is. The True Curse of Michael. So that's the homage to Curse of Michael Myers.
Yep.
And Lee's ready to take care of business here. Only that we knew then what we know now. I thought, yeah, there it is. I said to myself, he can't be dead.
Oh,
boom! This guy in the tiger suit,
yeah.
he wasn't ready for what was going to happen. Wow! Wow!
Dude, the guy getting pushed in the side of his head.
Oh.
Yes.
I think it's over.
Bro, he got hit. He got shot 6 times, pummeled, stabbed in the back of the base of the neck, and he's just tilting his head.
Wow.
And he's just standing there thinking, like, I messed up bad. I messed up so bad.
Right? Oh, dang. Here it is. Here it is. She is infected. She's looking up in the window.
Mm-hmm.
Dun, dun, dun.
Nice.
Yep.
I love that they actually included that in there.
Yeah. They're building this mythology. Oh, Tommy, I tell you, man. Oh, and watch this eye to eye, man. Can you imagine what he was thinking? He was like, man, 40 years.
Staring into those dark, eye cutouts.
Yep. Look at that camera shot right there. It's amazing. It's amazing.
Absolutely.
Everything about James Jude Courtney, like the way that he moves, the way that the outfit and the mask fit him, is perfect.
Boom. Man, he went on a home run. He broke the bat. Do you know how hard that is to do?
Yes.
Oh, this isn't. I never saw this.
Yeah, he broke the bat on Tommy's face and then stabbed him with it.
And then stabbed him with it, bro.
That's a scene they didn't have in the other cut. Like, it shows him getting beat with the bat, but like it never showed it getting broke or him getting stabbed with it.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I'm glad I bought this.
And then she's walking up the stairs, man. She is infected.
I wasn't ready for this.
Dude, I wasn't
no
ready for it either.
I didn't expect it. It's like there's no way they're gonna offer in this one. But yeah, Michael's like, you know what? You said gotcha to me twice.
I know.
And, I'm not going for the third time, Karen. I'm not going for the third time.
I love the way they shoot that. They have this too, because there's no way he could be behind her. There was no way.
The shake,
Unless
man.
Unless he was somehow behind the door And after she came in, just like, I mean, I don't know.
But I just love it, as far as him being Michael, these moments when he's just there one minute, gone the next, appearing out of nowhere. It just works with the mythology, man.
I loved that scene earlier, the Lonnie scene where he's behind the bushes. Like, I'd never seen that.
Yes.
That was so good. That was just like when Lori, and I think it's Annie, sees him in the 78 movie.
Mm-hmm.
And this shot here, Ronan, is longer than the theatrical version. See how
And
it's
it's
panning
different.
down? It's different.
Yeah. And it's
Yeah,
different.
okay. Yeah. Oh, no.
Mm-hmm.
The breathing, bro.
Yes.
She hears him breathing. Can you imagine?
Mm,
The breathing.
that's right.
Dude.
He's just breathing. Isn't that crazy?
It's awesome.
I've never
Castle,
seen
too.
this ending.
Yeah, I really like this ending so much better.
Well, what happened is that originally they were going to have ends take place on the same night. That's why it was cut, because during the pandemic, that's when they kind of reworked, the ideas, some of the broad strokes and the ideas, and came up with the 4-year time jump. And a lot of that was because of the pandemic, though, because they were forced to stop, and there was more time, that they were sitting around and so forth and so forth. But yeah, I don't know, man. I've gone back and forth on that in my own head. Look at that, the shape, James Duke,
Yeah.
Courtney, Nick
I love
Castle.
how it literally says the shape, not Michael or.
Nope.
Yes.
And Aaron Armstrong got him credit as a shape.
That's right.
Good to see that.
But I do like this ending.
I like it a lot.
But man, what a third act, bro. Like, I'm telling you, man, every time I see it, and it's that scene where he starts to lean down to get the mask, I'm just thinking to myself, how the symbolism of it, how badass is that? You're surrounded by, it's at least 25 people, 30 people.
Yeah.
And
that's right.
You say, well, I got to put on my mask. And then you just look to your left, you look to your right. I mean, I don't know. That's just badass. It really is, man. It really is.
Remember all the theories we had? It's like, the mask, he has to be getting his power from the mask.
Yes.
That's when he turns into this like extra human strength. And yeah, it was just interesting. Like, that's where he gets his power from. And that brought us to all the radio tower theories and the Shamrock and all those theories we did.
That's right. That's right, man.
And that was one of the versions of the movie too, remember? For ends.
That's right. That's right. So we were pretty darn close. I mean, the mask, the way that they showed it in this trilogy, even though we were wondering about that connection and maybe the radio tower and all that, I mean, ultimately it was his, it's like his, it's like he's a samurai. That's his katana. That's his go-to, that gives him his comfort level, that empowers him and emboldens him to do what he does. And I think it was really cool that they honed in on that a lot, because we've seen people take the mask off before, or try to take the mask off, but in this movie you could tell it was like, bro, don't touch my mask. Leave my mask alone.
That's right.
Get off my lawn. And Sarah, thank you so much. There's still time to grab 2 wallpapers, James Duke Courtney tribute, and a super ticket before the movie ends. The movie is ending, guys. So definitely, if you are considering it, or if you are thinking of gifting it to someone, if someone gifted something to you, this is the time to do it.
That's right.
Real quick, I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick, and then I'll be right back.
Sure thing.
Okay. Yeah, no problem. But yeah, I mean, this movie, it was just great, man.
So good. It really is, man.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
I just love this movie. I think it's fantastic. I mean, I remember from the first time I saw it till now, seeing it now. It's probably my 6th time now, somewhere in that area, around 6.
Mhm.
And dude, it's so good still. I'm like, I was actually really stunned when I began to hear people complaining about it. Like I
Mhm.
was like, oh, these reviews are gonna be fantastic for this movie, and like
Right.
fans are gonna love this, and some do, obviously. But when it first came out anyway, I was so shocked how many people were like just giving it a hard time. I'm like, are you serious? Because this movie was friggin' awesome.
Yeah, I know. I was really, I couldn't believe it either, man. We saw it in the theater, and we were just so entranced as far as what we were seeing, and even the audience, they were into it. Especially
Mhm.
the mob scene, Michael versus the mob. I mean, there were people like pumping their fists, like, yeah, it was just, and
Yeah.
but I think with horror, a lot of times this type of thing can happen because 2018 obviously was appreciated by critics. It was like a 75% Rotten Tomato score, and with this it's 39.
Mhm.
And it's like, and don't get me wrong, I think 2018 has the elements, the elements are put together
Mhm.
more, or I should say tighter, as far as an
Mhm.
overall story. So I can agree with that, but not to the degree that it is, as far as critics have been concerned and so forth. I think this movie, it obviously focused on Michael more, and the town. So but it is the middle part of a trilogy as well. So I don't know. It's interesting when you sit back and think about it, but I
Yeah,
think
it
it
is.
definitely is entertaining, no doubt about that. We're at 76 likes. All right, Sarah. Thank you. And if you have not hit the like button yet, please do. It helps to support the stream, and we would appreciate it. And Val making a great point. Evil needs to be hidden to be at its strongest. Absolutely. And that the mask
Yeah.
represents that. You know,
Mhm.
the mask represents that. Nightfall's in the chat. What's going on?
Your
Good to
Nightfall.
see you. Good to
Yeah.
see you. Hope you're doing well. We just finished up Halloween Kills. We're kind of doing our little wrap up. We still do have collectibles available. We've got 2 wallpapers and a super ticket. So yeah. And whoa, hey, I think we've got
Speaking of which,
yeah, we've got one coming in. Let's see, from Nightfall, $5 super chat,
nice.
saying, "Love my Night Watch family. Michael Myers is the GOAT." All right. Well, thank you so
Yeah.
much, Nightfall. We appreciate that. Very kind of you coming in and helping support the channel. And you also get a ticket. So you get
Yeah.
an entry into the raffle, to our multiple giveaways, which, by the way, guys, these giveaways, there's some really cool stuff. I don't want to give anything away, but um, they
Yeah,
are really cool things. They
they
truly,
are.
truly are. And from what I understand, you there'll be at least one of those things will be a super collectible for a Halloween franchise fan. It'll be something that we cannot provide you, Stephen and I. It'll be
That's
something
right.
that someone special could
Mhm.
only provide. So I'm just gonna
Mhm.
leave it at that.
Yep.
So if you guys have not gotten a ticket, or if you want to get extra drawings, trust me, there are
Yes.
some good prizes that are well worth a ticket, several
Yeah,
tickets,
several
a,
tickets, dude,
a
like
bunch of
a
tickets.
wheelbarrow full. It's
Absolutely.
true. Yeah,
Absolutely.
man. How many tickets do we have left, Night? Is it just 1 now or 2?
We have Let's see. We have one super ticket. We have two
Okay.
wallpapers, and I think we are out of tickets.
We are.
Yeah,
Great. Okay.
that was 5. Yep.
All right.
So unless we have anything that's gifted, but yeah,
One super ticket. Oh man.
I
You gotta show that super
know.
ticket again, dude. That because a lot of
I
new
was just
folks are
thinking
here.
that.
Yeah. Guys, this super ticket is only one left. $10 super chat. Look at that for tonight.
I'm
Again,
really shocked that we
yeah.
still have that.
No, they usually go first.
And
Yeah.
yeah, we are. I dig it. I dig it. And let's see, just to catch up with you guys here in the chat. And Sarah, thank you for putting the link in the chat for our next movie, which will be next Wednesday on Steven's channel. Yes, yes. Halloween Ends. And thank you for putting the link there, guys. Definitely make sure that you've gotten a chance to click that link. Give a like on the stream. We really appreciate
Please
that, guys.
do. Yes,
It
we
helps
do,
out a
guys.
lot.
Yeah, I mean, we've got almost a full weeknight to get next Wednesday. So
that's right.
We should be able to get that easily to 50 to 75 in a week before we start.
You would think so. You would think
Yeah.
so. You know, and I was talking
I
about
think
that on
so.
my stream this morning. You know, I was hoping to have started this stream at 40 likes, but you know, it is what it is. But it makes a difference, guys. You know,
It
for you
does.
guys that aren't YouTubers, you know, it really does make a difference because YouTube will choose to push out streams based upon a certain amount of engagement. So, you know,
That's
if we
true.
can get those likes, and that's why Steven puts his streams up in advance. I put my streams up
That's
in
right.
advance. So absolutely.
Yes.
And it looks like we've got
Oh,
JT coming in. All right.
all right,
JT
man.
is coming in saying, I'll take it. Okay, man. So
Very good,
you get
JT.
the super ticket. Thank you so
All
much,
right.
JT.
That sells us out of super tickets.
We appreciate it. Thank you so much
Thank you.
for helping to support the event and the channel and Steven and I. We really, really appreciate it. It helps us out. We put a lot of hard work into the event, and we're just so
Yes.
glad to be able to share this all with you guys. So thank you so much, JT. Seriously.
It's awesome, man. Appreciate it.
Very cool. Yeah, very, very cool. Well, as we start to wrap up here, as we have folks in here, and Scott, yes, you know, let's try to hit 80 likes. That would be great.
That would be awesome to start at 80. Because, you know, that's, you know, my Night and I talk about all the time about how great it is to see new folks that are coming into
Yes,
these streams. And one of the ways that will happen and continue is by those like numbers being higher. It will
that's
get
right.
sent out as a recommended view for more new people. And, you
Yes,
know, you never know how many new folks will come in and stick around and be a part of our community. So that's an
that's
awesome
right.
thing.
Yep, it's
Yeah.
very true. But let's as we wrap up here, Ronan, let's start with you, man. I mean, any final thoughts about this movie and how it hits you, and just overall what you think of Halloween Kills?
Well, first off, hands down, still my favorite Halloween movie. I don't know if that'll ever change unless something else comes along and can do better. Probably because I just like the fact that Michael's, you know, in his element doing his thing. We get to see a lot of, you know, new stuff like him decorating and testing out his other arm. I think the atmosphere in this movie's got to be one of the best, like, out of all, you know, in the franchise. The actors were all pretty much perfect. They're believable. You know, all the flashback scenes really fit together and go well together.
Yes.
I can't, you know, I really appreciate this movie, and I can't, you know, if I had the chance to meet David Gordon Green, I'd be like, dude, personally, thank you. Like, you know, I've been waiting on a Halloween movie that, you know, can deliver a flashback scene like that and make you feel like you're literally watching the, you know, just outtakes from the 78 movie.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
But I love it. I love it. Hands down,
Well,
favorite Halloween movie. And I'm
well,
so glad and happy that you were able to get me on for it.
yeah, man. No, we
Yeah,
appreciate you jumping on as well. And
definitely,
obviously,
man.
it's always cool to, because, and Steven, you're the same way. I mean, obviously there's
Hmm.
movies in life that we've watched that we may not be big fans of, but,
Hmm.
neither one of us want to spend a bunch of time just ragging on a movie,
No,
just
no.
calling it,
Mm,
whatever. I mean, at the end
right.
of the day, people make movies, they try to do their best. Sometimes that
Hmm.
doesn't happen. Sometimes there's reasons, sometimes there's not. Sometimes there's behind the scenes stuff, sometimes, whatever.
Hmm.
But we want to, when we do these watch parties, even for movies that we're not big fans of, any watch parties at all, we want to still have fun. We don't just want to be negative about it. So if we can bring
No,
someone on the panel, it's always great that they love
that's it,
the
man.
film, you
That's right.
know? Yeah,
Because we're here to celebrate these movies,
that's right.
and it's no matter what level of everyone who's watching, what our because we all have varying levels of likability versus because of our own preferences and all.
Yeah.
But the common theme of still the Halloween Fest and Halloween Fest 2 this year is that we're here to celebrate the movies and the fact that they were made and that we got to enjoy them. And each one of these that were successful, some more than others in the box office, but they
Hmm.
helped more movies get made. So,
Yeah,
and that's something we can all celebrate, no matter
that's
what.
right.
These
Yeah,
movies help. I mean, Rob Zombie, no matter how you feel about those, they did revive, the franchise after kind of Resurrection was kind of going, we know what's going to happen after Resurrection. We're going straight to video again,
that's right.
DVD, or if we were going to get a theatrical release. So I mean, so it all these, it all does make a difference. So
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
and
very,
every one of
very
these
cool stuff.
movies, they all can be celebrated. At one point, is there's good things in all of them that we can
That's right.
identify. So
Agreed. And
yeah,
real quick
man.
too, in the chat, Scott was saying my physical poster came today. All
All
right.
right,
That's great,
yay,
man. That is awesome.
very
Glad to
cool,
hear it.
man.
And Sarah, you're right. JT saving the day. That's right.
Yes.
Absolutely. We really, really appreciate it. Paul is saying wouldn't mind a membership if possible. Paula, hopefully you
Yeah.
have gifting allowed,
Hmm.
your setting situated, and
Yeah.
hopefully at some point, if we have any gifted ones, you will get one. But
Yeah.
thank you so much. We're glad you're here. We're glad that you want to get one. That's very, very cool as well. Let's see. And we got Sarah coming in saying, gift a ticket to Ronan since it's his favorite. Aw, that's
Hey,
sweet.
Thank you, Sarah.
that's
Thank
so
you.
nice.
That is very, very kind. Sarah, geez, thank you so much.
That's awesome.
Wow.
Hmm.
And Sarah, let me just say thank you so much, for just being so generous tonight, gifting multiple memberships and
Hmm.
collectibles and everything. It's
Yep.
just, I could never, say thank you enough. We really,
So
we
true.
really appreciate it. Seriously. Thank you. Very, very cool.
Yeah, that's super
Um,
awesome of you.
yeah, it really, really is. And K Rock's still here with us. Good to see you. Good to see you. I like your channel. Well, thank you so much. We appreciate it, and hope you're enjoying tonight's stream as well.
Yeah.
Um, and yes, if you have not hit the like button, please do. Okay, all right. Um, and Steven, also, any other final thoughts about this particular movie after watching
Mm.
it?
Man, now nothing that I don't think really we haven't talked about as we were watching it. It's just,
Mm-hmm.
it is one of my favorite of all of the franchise for sure. And
Mm,
even tonight, watching it again, the Evil Dies Tonight thing, it didn't even bother me at all. It's like, it doesn't distract me at all from this movie. I mean, I hear it, but I don't like concentrate on it. I'm more focused on what's going on the screen, especially at
mm-hmm.
that scene with the escapee and all. So
Yes.
I just want to say that I really like this movie. I think that It was one of David Gordon Green's best, and I could make an argument for me. You know what? Let me back up. I don't like to say best because best implies objective. It's objective, and these are subjective. This is art, so I'm going to change that word from best to favorite because that's really what it is. All of our favorites. So I could argue this might be my favorite of the trilogy. Yeah, maybe more than
Okay.
18, and I really like 18 a lot.
Right.
So, but there's something about this movie that just has Michael on a rampage. He is just unleashed, and the score is great, and the performances are great. I mean, I love the movie. I don't know what else to say. I think this is a great film, and I do prefer the extended cut. That's my jam. I like the way all these other little scenes were added in, and even though I know the ending doesn't quite make as much sense with what happened, because he's walking out of the hospital literally, and then we're 4 years later and it ends. Whatever. I know that doesn't. So I get that, but you know, she could have walked outside and he was gone and never heard from him again, and that's easy enough. So
Right.
that's the way I look at it, man. But I really enjoyed it, and I thought it was not a bridge movie. It was a great movie, and I think it stands on its own pretty well. So
Well said, man. Well said. Yeah, and and I agree with both of you guys on your points, and obviously I've talked about this so much, but so I'll make this quick. But I really do enjoy this film, and I think that out of any film in the franchise, it really has a really great focus on Michael, just doing what he does. Obviously it has a lot of the town involved, but I thought that was cool too. I mean, you've never seen, a film, approach, the town like this for a whole film, right? You've seen bits and pieces, you've seen segments and stuff like that, but this whole movie was about how this town was dealing, with these circumstances, and I thought it was really interesting, man. I really, really did. The music was great. I thought there were some great moments of acting in it too. Like nobody ever talks about that ever, and I've done videos on it, but I think that, Will Patton and Jamie Lee Curtis had great scenes in the hospital. Their chemistry together, the dialogue together, it felt real. You had great moments, even for some of the other folks, Anthony Michael Hall, I loved him telling the story and setting up the mythology of the boogeyman. I think Judy Greer was like an unsung hero. Nobody ever talks about her. Nobody. And I watch a lot of Halloween content and a lot of creators that do a lot of Halloween content, but I'm just here to say it, and it's just the way I feel. But I think that there are a lot of unsung heroes, in this film, and by extension in this trilogy. But as far as being a horror movie, a slasher horror movie, I mean, it gave you a lot. It really did.
Yes.
So that's my quick little take on it, man. But
hey, one thing I want to add, I didn't mention, although Ronan did, so it's been covered, so I won't go like a long time. I just want to throw in the flashback sequence again. The attention to detail that David Gordon Green showed to me was top notch, man, in my book.
Yeah.
And Aaron Armstrong, great job, and great mask, Chris Nelson. So Aaron has my vote to be the next Shape for the franchise. He's already been in the film, and he did an amazing job. So yeah, just amazing stuff.
Reminder, if you get the chance and you guys are on YouTube at any point, look up Michael versus Jason. It's an older video, but it's got Aaron Armstrong playing Michael. And
cool.
I mean, since it's an older video and the camera quality back then wasn't as great, it's a little hard to see in some of the scenes. But for a older, not professionally made movie, it's pretty cool.
Okay.
Very cool.
I'd be interested to see him.
Yeah. No, I definitely think that he would be a way to go. you know, for the future. There's no doubt about that at all. You know, he's a stunt
Definitely.
guy. He's
Yep.
got the right mindset. He's got the right look. He's at the right age. You know, he worked right there with Nick and James. It's like, come on. I mean, like you're groomed into this, you know.
Yes.
And hey, Dominic, what's going on, man? Good to see you. We are about to wrap
Hey.
up here, but hope you're doing well. And
Yeah.
thank you so much, Jason. We appreciate you. And Val, definitely Karen's character arc, I thought was really good. Seriously. Yeah.
It
I
was.
wanted her to come back. I really did. Hollywood guy came in. All right. How's it going? We're about to wrap up here, but good to see you. And again, for you guys just jumping in, it'd be great if you could hit the like button to help support the stream. We'd appreciate it. We still do have 2 wallpapers. If anyone, this is your final chance. We've got both of our wallpapers, which I'm pretty amazed that we still have them. But this is the
Yes.
last chance.
This is it, guys. Last
Yes.
call for the
Last
wallpaper for this
Sounded
week.
like a bar.
I know, right? Last call. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. But you got to
That's
get
right.
your wallpaper. But yeah, seriously, yeah, we got 2 available, and just $5 a piece, and you can celebrate this week and commemorate it with us with your
Yes.
wallpaper. So, yeah, last chance, guys, and it's going to be gone forever, unfortunately.
Yes. But as we sign off, Ronan, thanks so much for hanging out with us, man. We appreciate
Yeah,
it.
man.
This was a lot of fun watching this with you, obviously. And you know, we had some great commentary, I think, as well, you know, which that really I think that really kind of rounds it all out, man. So thank you so much for coming here after being in the movie theater seeing Saw X. So that was pretty
That's awesome.
You've been committed today.
It was cool because I was able to check my phone because there was nobody else in there, so it was literally like a private viewing.
Nice.
Wow, that's amazing.
But yeah, man, I had so much fun last time I was on. You know, we had a great conversation, watched Halloween 5. It was so much fun. And so that just made me want to hit you up and be like, hey man, when can we get me back on? And
that's
it's
right.
like it was meant to be. So
there you go.
It
Sometimes
really
it works
worked
out
out
that way.
Yeah, exactly. And thanks, Ronan, for all your support, man. You've been again,
Yeah.
you know, such an integral part of supporting Halloween Fest 2 from week 1 all the way to week 6. Here now we're closing out.
Yep, 6
So
weeks.
thank you, man. 6 weeks.
Thank you guys for doing it, man, and having me on again. It has been a lot of fun. And
awesome.
Tonight, I mean, like it's cool to watch your favorite Halloween movie and then see new stuff. So
That's right.
It is.
It's true, man.
so cool.
I
So
totally
cool.
agree. And this movie, it kicks ass. It really does.
It does.
It is the bomb.
I love it. I love it,
And
man.
then we got one more next Wednesday, man.
That's
Halloween
right.
ends. We got to close it out right. We got to show up and let's show out with our Evil Dies Tonight signs like they did in this one.
Everybody
We'll
get
signs.
your chocolate milk ready.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was good. He said, get your chocolate milk ready. I love that.
I like that too, man. That's good.
There was
That's right.
it was something about peanut butter in the 2018 one, and then in ends it's chocolate milk.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. But you know, again, you know, these movies and obviously all of us are fans of the franchise, but when you think about some of the highs and lows of the franchise, and specifically the lows, it's kind of like, okay, this trilogy, it's pretty damn good on a lot of levels, you know, just as far as how it's put together and the details, the attention to details. Some of the acting performances are really good.
Really good.
I mean, and that's no shade against some of my favorite movies from back in the day, but just being honest, you know, there was some characters that were just kind of like, okay, you know, you're just there to get killed and you can't get killed quick enough.
Yeah.
You know?
That's right.
So, you know, it is what it is, you know, so anyways.
Yeah.
But yeah, for you guys in the chat, thank you so much for hanging out with us. We really, really appreciate it. And we will be back on Steven's channel next Wednesday for Halloween Ends.
That's it. And we'll make our announcement night for our big after party show
That's right. So we'll be making our big announcement then, right?
I think so. Right,
Yes.
next Wednesday we'll
I like
start the
that.
show off with our big announcement of when it's going to be,
Yes.
and
Mm-hmm.
so and listen, stay tuned because it may be right around the corner, like a lot closer than you may think.
That's right. That's right.
So,
If you've paid attention every week, you might have a good guess on when we're gonna have it.
That's
Just
right.
saying.
That's a big clue.
It's a big. That's too much of. That's too bad.
That's way too bad.
All right, guys. We will catch you guys later. Have a good night. If you're watching this, if you're listening to this, you are the Night Watch. Peace.
Bye, guys.